Are we ready for killing the king? Because I am ready. One thing I normally do a lot of times, but I played enough, you guys get the idea of what to do. I do actually tend to unlock all of the spells, but it probably would have been several more hours of playing because you saw I spent like 20,000 gold almost, and I only got, I think, four or more scrolls of knowledge. Not very many total did I get in spending about 20,000. That felt a little bit low. Usually it seems like every few thousand. But yeah, getting the scrolls of knowledge can be a pain. But you can learn all the spells through them. And I have all the spells but these two. So I don't have those heritages. So on this account, I wouldn't start with. Let's see, where are they? I wouldn't start with a draconic spell, or it's a random one, or an infernal. Um, but they're really nice, especially the draconic. If you start with like mage armor, illumination's a good one to start with too. It gives you light radius and a search radius. But I got the celestial one. Celestial one's the best. That way you can start with hopefully one of the two divine spells, divine grace or divine might. Well, I guess there's three, but divine reach isn't so useful early on. Well, I guess if you're playing a mage, if you decide you're going to play a mage, you get a divine reach right away. Actually, that's kind of cool. But I pretty much always want divine grace as my starting spell, and divine might as the secondary one. Renewing touch is usually the third one I would want because it's always a good spell to have. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I am all ready to go. Um, got all my arrows. I redid my scrolls. Got more scrolls than I probably need. I'm always over prepared. But yeah, that's the one way I'm not over prepared. I don't have all the spells because that would make me more buffed, and make it so I can spell cast all right though still because I have a good staff and I have focus cast. Oh, and yeah, and the one other thing I would have tried to get would be the misplaced dragon egg because it's for the draconic spell tree, and that way when I cast flaming orb, I would do another D3 damage with a focused cast. Because it makes your spells do um, D3 damage. Does it say? Oh yeah, okay, it does tell you down here. That's cool. Yeah, so the celestial orb damage, I do 7 to 24 because I have the uh, crystal tear of a maiden. Okay, so now let's go kill the king. We are ready to go. 17 immunities, got all my wands, wand of Maelstrom. We're gonna have fun with that. I should have used that more on Naven. Go to reset dungeon. Double. No, I don't need to. Might have such the compulsiveness. Okay, so the last quest, you've done all the other quests. You are now deemed strong enough to challenge the king for the throne. Should you wish to issue the challenge, you can do so now. Note that once you do so, there's no way to come back, and failure in this quest means death. Okay, so here we go. Try not to move too fast because I don't hear all the new traps. This extra spot here is new. Before, I'll show you where you started. So before you would start right up here, and there would be a wall like right there. And it sucks because like Prince Altrin and Gif are right in here. So you'll start in that little room. And so normally what I do is I'd phase shift over there. So there's also guards over there too. Now there's just guards up here. Back one. Then watch this. Cast that on the floor. So those guys shield bash, which is a little bit annoying. Get all the area discovered here. That way I can plane. Well, or I guess there's no torches, so I wouldn't be able to plane shift. Okay. So the way you want to do it is you want to go in a one corner and then work your way to the other corner. Got me some bolts. Gonna drop some a couple stacks back here in the beginning of the courtyard. Actually, then I'm going to do plus one or recharging, drop one of those, and then do scroll of blessing. There we go. That way, if my armor gets damaged, I can repair it. Is that also on scripting? Okay. The mates died to fire damage. Yep. Okay, there's always a guy here. Oh, no, I meant silent move there. Okay, gotta close the gate. Oh, I didn't know you could do that indoors. Interesting. I wonder if that was just added. See if they got any food. Nope. So there's always that there to trip you up. Don't really care about that. Yeah, I don't ever want to hit that alarm. Bad news. No, no food. And I should have hid. Yeah, you can see where the blessed amulet free action. I can cast, run away, rest. Oh, helps if I cast on the guy. Well, at least we got some bolts. Run away. Cast. Oh, right. I want to cast, or let's see, add more bolts. Okay, and I'm gonna switch this casting. You have killed all my guards. They were no match for me. I hope these prove more of a challenge. Okay, so now I gotta kill, all the guys are now undead. You know, something I'm gonna do. So I'm a little annoyed about the food. And yeah, so I can just load them all up. And yeah, right, I got blind on that. Okay. Haha, pear. I just ate pear. Okay. Where's the other one? Oh, maybe they were on top of each other, so I didn't spawn. I think that might be it. Oop. Okay, before I finish these guys off, I'm gonna switch back to my ring of shielding. Okay, there should be one guy left. Okay. You are really becoming a nuisance. Ha 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 ha. Yes, I am. Show yourself already! I'm waiting for you in the throne room. Okay, now some of the Heroes of Hallwood will pop out. Okay, so the throne room, before the king would pop out here, that's no longer the case. So I don't think... Oh, yep. Your trickery is useless here. Okay, so I didn't even need the Scrolls of Invisibility. Grab Master Scroll of Recharging. Okay, so the throne room's now up here. It's still a silent move. Yeah, so Heroes of Hallwood should pop out. At least they were before. Okay. Oh, right. So let's have some fun. Oh, let's roll on to Maelstrom. Master Scroll of Recharging. Okay, there's the king. Did I kill everyone else? I think I might have. Can I see the king's life? Yeah, I can. Oh, is he guaranteed haste now? He seems to be getting guaranteed 2 moves a turn. Okay, so he can see through my silent move. And the king also has healing every turn. Yeah, king has a lot of armor too, so with this bow I'm able to get through it pretty easily. Oh wow, that was a big hit. Must have had a piercing shot. What is this? You killed me. I gotta pick the same one I picked last time. You do know there can be only one. Fubar's Arg. Okay, so last time I fought him, he popped out Heroes of Hallwood, so I don't know why they didn't pop out. Because I had found all the graves too, so that couldn't have been it. Okay, drops you. Look at all the fun stuff. I did this before, but yeah, so armor's pretty awesome. Extra energy, instant death protection, immune to fair. And I assume it's indestructible. But yeah, it's like plate armor, except it allows casting modifiers and everything. But yeah, see, the king has a lot of life. All his things have life except for Ring of Elements and Amulet Yendor. Oh, and I guess that. But still, all that has life. So that's 7 life plus 7 life. So that's right. That's 6. Oh no, that's 7. Yeah, because that has life too. That's 7. So that's 49 life. Yeah, so the king must have at least 100 life. Plus you get 1 life for every stamina. So it's another couple of life from those. So it's at least 51 plus life. A lot of extra energy. And yeah, the king seems to be double hasted. Or guaranteed haste every turn. But yeah, so the Royal Mace is pretty sweet. It's crushing and a conduit. It does the same as like other good 2-handers, except it's medium. So you could also Blade Fury with it. But yeah, I gotta test out the trying to think what Blessed Scroll of Time Warp. See if it would let you fight the king and then Time Warp back. Anyway, so let's grab the crown, and then we will win once I grab the crown. So I did it, yeah, as an archer, full archer, with some mage towards the end, but killed the king with archery, which is good because I would have did barely any damage with my spells because of not having Amplify Magic Draconic spell. Okay, so as soon as you loot this, the game ends. You win. Oh, I clicked it. There you go. Okay, so we are now the king once again. I was just the king with Steve Zor, which is my regular account, and then now I'm the king as Naven once again. That makes somewhere around 35 or maybe a couple more king kills. So get this wonderful text here. It starts fading in. I never play female characters, which actually are good to play if you're playing a mage. I keep on forgetting, so one of these days I need to play a female mage. Maybe name it Steve or Et or something. Okay, so you get these questions. This unlocks achievements. So last time I picked 1 on everything, so feed, I did the top one every time. I'm going to pick the middle one every time now. Okay, that'll teach her some respect. Send his farmer and the family to the mines. Give them swords and lean back for the show. So what's the verdict? Oh, I got the Path of Kindness. Okay. And so I've only had 1 king kill since challenges got added in, where there's, I think, 7 titles. I've probably gotten them all before, but they weren't challenges or anything, so I'd have to play through the game. So now I got 2 of them. I got, I believe the first one was just for picking 1 on everything, and that time I picked the second answer on everything, and it gave me kind. So how many turns? Oh, so yeah, a lot less turns than yeah. So my game where I played with Steve Zor and I did like the shop reset video, I had, what was the 120,000 I think turns. So yeah, that's the difference in that. It's like I was able to get, I made like 3 rings of Evan, and I was had like 30,000 gold when I killed the king, and yeah, my score was like 3 times that when I killed the king, or close to it, I believe. Double check because I recorded it. I posted that recently, actually, since I never posted doing a king kill. But this time you got to see it without doing the Ring of Eben, which is why I didn't want to make a Ring of Eben, even though I now had the opportunity to. They see through invisibility now, the bosses and some of the enemies now, so it's not as overpowered as it was. And I didn't want to have to redo all my gear or try to get a really good Ring of Eben. But yeah, ideally I'd redo my gear and then end up with somewhere around 100 life with all the extra armor pieces. Okay, though, we killed the king, and now so I can start a new game. I got all these heritages. Whatever, I'll just do start as agility again, and get title. Oh, well, I am the Dreadlord, so we're gonna do the Dreadlord. Oh, I don't even have any of the cloaks. Okay, accept. And oh, I got my dog now. That's right. Okay, so that is my full playthrough of Rogue's Tale. I always look at the jewelry, by the way. See. Ooh, I'd get that amulet of protection. So yeah, that's playing through Rogue's Tale. I did not do any editing, so see, it took me about 5 hours. If you have heritages and everything, you can do it in a lot less time. Like, oh yeah, let's look at the scoreboard. Okay, so yeah, all these really low ones are, besides probably 8,000 and stuff's legit, but these 3 are definitely not, as far as, like, I'm not saying they cheated, they used the bless or curse scroll of time warp, is what they said they did. I don't know if I'll worry that much about it. But, and then, yeah, so there is my Steve Zor kill, yeah, 125,000 turns, which is 25,000 more than anyone else. But that's because I didn't know I redid all the heritages. I didn't know I didn't need to do that. But yeah, so there's Naven, still one of the higher amount of turns, but I also did a lot of the heritages. If I wanted to do, like, most of everything, I would have had close to the same amount of Steve Zor, doing all the challenges and stuff that I really could. But I didn't want to. And so, yeah, after playing, though, I'm realizing I still don't really like pets. Like, I would say earlier on, if you can get a bear, sure, get a bear. Once you get strong enough, though, it's better. They just get in the way. It's annoying having to command them and everything. And, yeah. Alright, so that's my full playthrough. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I will be doing more videos of things soon. Actually, I'm going to be getting surgery soon, shoulder surgery, and I won't be able to really play for a while, so maybe I'll be able to play some Rogue's Tale some more. I'll try to stream, because it's left shoulder this time, which is good, because I'll be able to use the mouse relatively quickly, but I still have to be careful using the computer. But anyways, yep, I will try to post more things on more games and stuff going down the road here. And yeah, hopefully more helpful things and just entertaining things as well. I appreciate everyone for watching. This is Fire, and we are signing off. And I haven't used this in a while. I find this a little cheesy, but I'm going to say it. This This is Fire, and we are on fire. All right, thank you for watching, guys. Bye bye, and ladies.